Hey, how are you doing today, my lovely? So welcome to the Stacey Rose Show. I'm here live on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. So I got 3 cameras on me, believe it or not, and my podcast is rolling live. So welcome to the Stacey Rose Show for 365 days of daily motivation, inspiration, and positivity coming at you. So today we're going to talk about cleaning out the closet. So stick around if you want to know what that means, cleaning out the closet. This is going to go get deep today. But first, before we go there, just want to introduce myself for those tuning in for the first time. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Stacey, and I'm an artist creating my masterpiece called Life. And I'm here to help you to create your best life, to step into the best version that you can be, so you can live the life that you want. But it's going to take some shedding the layers and peeling the old you in order to step into the new. So in a sense, this is going to roll right into our conversation today. Oh my goodness. It's so funny too, because how the universe works. I'm like, God, I'm like thinking of maybe I should do like clear the clutter challenge for the month. I'm all about clearing the clutter. And I love how what's up here? So you guys let me know you're tuning in from. What's up? We got Instagram, YouTube. Oh my goodness. So leave a comment on Instagram or on YouTube. Also on my chat and my Facebook. Actually, no, I could share this to Facebook too. So let me share this to Facebook. I thought I could share this. Let me share it. See if I can share this to Facebook. I thought I could share. How do I share this? Let's see. Maybe I can't do it because I'm live. I thought there was a way to share. Facts. Let's see. Oh, right here, share. Let's see. Oh, it's live right here. Okay, cool. I could see it's live. Oh, this is fantastic. Right here. Oh, I could share it to Facebook. Okay, you guys. So I'm doing something new here and trying to share this out. Yes. Okay, I could share this here. Post. Okay. And I could also share it to Twitter. Oh my goodness, let people know I'm live. I'm live. Woohoo! Happy Monday. How's everyone doing today? Oh my goodness. So are you surviving? Did you survive the weekend? Or do you even like know that it's a weekend anymore? Mondays are Friday now, and Fridays are week, like every day is a weekend, right? Okay, so let me go back here so I can see my live stream. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get right to it. So I was talking to the universe, like, okay, I love cleaning and clearing the clutter. How about you? Maybe you guys don't like to clear the clutter as much as women. I don't know. But I like an organized space and I like an organized mind, right? What is that saying? Organized or cluttered space is a cluttered mind. So it's the same thing. So it kind of works hand in hand, having the physical space and the mental space. So I wanted to talk to you and go a little in depth about the spiritual space. Oh my goodness. Today is Monday. It's the kickoff of Holy Week. I don't know anybody here is religious or not, but just a little, okay, I'm hot. Oh, there we go. I'm like sweating here. Why am I sweating? I got this sweater on. That's why. Okay. So what's up? Okay, so if you leave any comments, I'll get back to them. I just want to stay focused and talk about my topic here, and then we could do Q&A if you have any questions. Okay, glad to see everybody here on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. Whew, okay, so clear the clutter, right? There's our physical aspect, our physical world. We can clear the clutter. I like to break things down into mind, body, and life. Like mind is all the mental clutter in our mind, our thoughts, all those things that are going on, right? The thoughts, the negative thoughts, the limiting beliefs, the chatter that goes in our mind that we just don't know how to shut off or turn off, right? So it's becoming aware of those thoughts and shutting down that chatter in your voice. Then there's the body. Obviously, we can clear the clutter with our body, eliminating foods that don't serve us and such and that. And then there's life, the physical, right? Clearing the clutter in your house, in your car, in your shed, in your toolbox, in the garage, in your office, your closet, you name it, your pocketbook, the list goes on. But I really wanted to go into depth today. I'm going to actually read to you what I wrote, just so I can be clear and clarify what I'm talking about. Here we go. It's that time of season to clear the clutter, to clear the physical closets and the closet of our heart. That's what I want to talk about. I'm going to get a little emotional here. Sorry, I'm going to be real, you guys. You all have a heart, right? Got men, women here, probably mostly men watching this. I don't know. But the clear the heart, and what does that mean? So today I want you to just start thinking about all the behaviors, the addictions, the guilt, the unfinished business, the worries or the ifs, or the what are some other things here? Self-defeating behaviors, unresolved feelings, misery, guilt. And I want you to think about that. And what's holding you, what are you holding on to? That you're holding on to, and it's time to clear the clutter, let go and eliminate so you can be free from those things that no longer serve you and make room for the important things in life. Who here wants to make room for the important things in life? Right? Who wants to make room for the important things in life? Raise your hand. Anybody here? I do. There's always room for improvement. There's always room to make room for the important things in life. But what happens is if we're holding on to the baggage, the old, if you got all the clutter, whether it's in your head and your mind and your body, your spirit and your heart, your physical worlds, it holds you back. It doesn't allow the important things to come flowing, the abundance to flow into your life. If you're holding on to the old, how can you move forward? You're living in the past. How can you create a future for yourself? So today is the day to clean out your spiritual closets. What I want you to do today, if you want, if you're watching this, you're home, got nothing else to do, grab a pen and a paper, or you can watch this back on the replay. And I'm thinking actually creating a PDF. So if you like a copy of this, hey, we got UK in the house. What's up, UK? If you want to copy this, reach out to me and I could send you a PDF, or you could sign up to receive a free PDF. But just listen, listen. So what I want you to do today, how you're going to clean out your spiritual closet, right? Your hearts, is I want you to write down don't, all the things that don't bring you joy, that keep you stuck from happiness, that keep you in that dark place, that keep you feeling heavy and burdened and weighed down. I want you to write all that down. All the negative thoughts, all the feelings, all the clutter, everything that just doesn't serve you, the people, right? I'm here talking about toxic things, people, places, and things. Write it all down. Next, I want you to write down, whether it's the same piece of paper or another page, or split it down the middle. Left is all the negative things that don't serve you. On the right side, or the next page, is going to be all the things I want you to write down that spark joy and fuel you and light you up. Things that you know that you like to be doing, or you like to be doing more of it, but you can't because you're so bogged down with all the things that don't serve you. And then on a list, then I want you to, on the list of things that weigh you down, right, on the list of things that weigh you down, reflect on what you need to do to eliminate it from your life. So this is going to take some time in your part to really, yes, sit down, sit back, and to reflect on your life. What is serving you? What's not serving you? What's holding you back from moving forward to creating the life that you love, to living a life you love, to being the person you want to be? And that's the thing is, right? People like say, this is too hard, and walk away. So then they stay stuck. Anything that we want to do in life that's going to better us, allow us to grow and evolve, we got to do the work, people. We got to do the work. You got to do the work. If you want to get big muscles, you got to exercise. You got to pump the iron. If you want to shed weight, you got to do the work. You got to eat less, and you got to eat better and healthy and move your body more. If you want healthier and happier relationships, you have to work on it. You have to do your part. You have to maybe sacrifice a little. You have to compromise and do a little bit more. So in life, there's always things we have to do. But what we do is we get complacent. We get comfortable. We get stagnant. We get comfortable. And we just want to stay where we are. And we don't want to have to do the work. We don't want to have to lift a finger. We want everybody else to change. Not realizing it, let me take a look in the mirror or write these things down and reflect on my life and see, well, is it that person or is it me? Could I do some changing? Is there some work that needs to be done within myself? Yes. I'm going to say yes. I don't know you, but yes, because no one is perfect. I'm always showing up and doing the work for myself so I can evolve, to grow, to be a better person, to be a better version than I was yesterday, like every day. This is a way of living. And so for some people, they should rather stay stuck and be unhappy and complain and be miserable and groan and moan and blame the world and everyone else for the effing way they're living or that they're not happy with their effing life. Instead of doing the inner work. I get it, it's scary. It's scary to sit down and reflect on your life, where you were, where you are now, where you want to go. But if you want growth, if you want better, if you want to be happier, healthier, on top of the world, you have to do this work. I'm a life coach and this is the shit you got to do. But if you're happy, hey, if you're happy you are, then good for you. This is for someone who's, I'm trying to talk to that person that's feeling like, okay, you know, Stacey, you're right. I know I can do better. I could be a better person, not just for myself, but for my family, my loved ones, my coworkers, my children, my business, whatever that is in life. You're right. There's some work that I need to work on. There's some things that I'm not happy about myself. So that's why I do this practice that I'm sharing with you. So to continue, after you write down all the things that don't serve you, and then you write down all the things that you love and that light you up and make you happy, all the people and things and places and things that you want to do or be with or make you happy, then I want you to choose from your list of first, where am I want you to on the list of things that weigh you down, reflect on what you need to do, right? To eliminate it from your life. So you need to reflect, okay, what's one thing? And this is it, one thing, not to overwhelm you. Every day, one step, one choice. Okay? Looking at 3 cameras here. I'm trying my best to show up and to deliver, you guys. So be patient with me. I'm getting to the point here if you haven't got it. I'm just kind of giving you a list of things to do because it's okay. I could talk and talk, but I want to also give you practical tools to help you to implement into your life so you could actually start practicing and making the transformation and change in your life for the better. So after you choose that one thing that you want to eliminate from your life, maybe it could be, well, we'll get to it. So we're going to choose that one thing, right? So choose one thing to work on. Then what can you replace with it? This is where you need to, when it comes to habits, right? Everything here is a habit. Years of habit, habitual habit, whether good or bad, good and bad. What do I need to reflect on? What do I need to change? So what is that one thing that you want to replace that negative thing with? The thing that doesn't serve you. Choose from your list of happy things to replace the unhealthy habits such as gossiping, right? Criticizing, judging, complaining, right? I do all of that, right? Judging. Well, I've learned to not judge, but still sometimes we get control and we're like, oh, why are you doing this? Why are you acting like that? You know, that's a form of control and kind of judging or criticizing others for dressing, acting a certain way. I've done these in my talks for the past 2 weeks, right? So if you go back and look at my videos on YouTube, you can see different topics that are pretty much I talked about, you know, letting go of complaining and such and not and criticizing and judgment. So worrying, etc. How about addictions? Smoking, alcohol, drugs, food, sex, gambling, and so etc. Right? Behaviors and so on. So write everything down that you know that's not serving you, that's causing you turmoil, is causing your family around you turmoil because of your behaviors, your actions, your words, or lack of, right? This is where you need to really reflect on your life. And you should know within yourself, hey, Eric, what's up? Oh, thank you so much. I'm doing great. I'm just trying to finish up here and wrap things up. So after you become aware of those unhealthy behaviors and habits and way of being, look at the person that you want to be, right? So hopefully that's on your list of who you want to be, how you want to act, the things that light you up that you know should be. Replace that negative with a positive. Like for instance, you're an angry person all the time, choose love instead of anger, right? If you're someone who gossips all the time, choose to stand away. You know, don't go in the crowd and join in the conversation and get the things fired up. Take a step back or just don't even get involved, walk away from the conversation or don't put your input in, you know? Let's see what else. Criticizing. Don't criticize. How about you appreciate or complaining? Don't complain. Like there's always an opposite, right? Polarity effect, right? So whatever negative thing you're doing, replace it with something positive, healthy for you. And that will create a healthy habit. And then you can start eliminating. So doing this elimination will help you to bring your awareness and perspective on what truly brings you joy, meaning, and purpose. So you Yes. So you can remove what no longer serves you and become the best version you can be. And that's really my mission, is to help you become best version. But there's a lot of work we have to do, like peeling the onion, right? Peeling the layers back, going way deep, deep, deep within ourselves. And a lot of the baggage and clutter that we're carrying and holding on to probably could go way back to our childhood, right? Letting go, releasing the resentment, the anger, the frustration, forgiving and letting go. And then we can be a better person, a person that maybe we like and others like, right? If you find like that you're just this nasty, mean, bitter person, then reflect on, why are you this person? Why do you act and behave a certain way? Because you're pushing people away. If you look at your relationships, are your relationships healthy? Probably not. If you're that kind of person, you're pushing everybody away in your life. So let's just say this action step, this challenge for you today is going to take a lot of work. So you might want to go back to the notes here in the description where I actually wrote them all out. Read them to yourselves, write everything out, write your feelings out, write the good, the bad, everything, write the person you want to be, let go of what doesn't serve you, and start practicing one day at a time. Implement something healthy, happy, loving, that brings you light and joy, that will make you be a better person, a better version of yourself, that will add more light and love and joy to your life and create a better life for yourself. So you can start eliminating those bad behaviors, those addictions or habits. So implement this practice today to help you free you in your hearts and in your worlds. When you can do that, guess what? Then the next thing is your physical closet. We got a lot of junk in the closet, right? Then you could ask yourself, do I really need this? So I left it at that because I don't want to get into the whole physical aspect of it. I'm thinking, like I said, doing a challenge for the month every day, just kind of working on some clearing the clutter stuff, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Because even physical clutter, there's a lot there that we can work with. So but I think the most important thing right now, especially we're finishing up Lent season, Easter is just like this weekend, Easter Sunday's just around the corner. It's a crazy. So today is Holy Week. I figure what better time to really, if you haven't done it through Lent season, Lent season, I just did a 40-day challenge on my group and it finished yesterday, did 40 days. And it's pretty much about this, kind of in a sense, clearing the clutter without really saying you're clearing the clutter. It was a challenge to kind of help you eliminate things in your life that are not serving you, that keeping you stuck, like the gossiping, complaining, judging, criticizing, just being mean and bitter and nasty and rude and holding on to grudges and things like that. So it's a lot of work, yes, but take the time to do this. Write out your thoughts, your feelings, your answers on a paper. Like, get everything out. One way right here to clear out the clutter, and the fastest way to clear the clutter out of your mind is, guess what? Writing down all the thoughts that keep circling in your mind constantly. Write those thoughts out on paper, whether it's negative thoughts, whether it's positive thoughts, like I got to do this and I can do that. Write it out, because then you free the space. You clear and make room and space in your mind for positive things, or at least replace the negative things with positive things. So that's what I have for you, my dear. Now we can go to Q&A. Let's see, how long was that? Let's see. Okay, we're not at 20 minutes yet, so we got a few minutes here before I wrap things up. Hey, what's up here on Instagram? I'm sorry, I have 3 cameras here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so no negative thoughts. Yeah, so yes, clear the clutter. Like, God is speaking to me, because it's funny. Like, my reflection today was clearing out the clutter. If you don't believe me, clearing out the clutter. I couldn't believe it for April 6th today, when I was thinking over the weekend, like, oh, it's spring cleaning. I love clearing out the clutter. And I think I really love talking about it, even though I don't really say, hey, we're going to clear the clutter. But if you have been following me, I'm sure you are becoming and recognizing what I talk a lot about. Okay, I'm getting tongue twisted here. I usually talk a lot about, like, letting go, right? Letting go of things that don't serve you, right? I'm always asking you this question, right? These are the questions I ask you all the time in almost every video, just about, is who's the person you need to be or want to be, right, to achieve your goal? I mean, you can start with your goal. Like, what is your goal? Who is the person? What is the thing? What is your goal, dream, whatever? But then who is the person you need to be in order to achieve that goal, those dreams, those desires? And the next part is always, I'm asking this, right? What is it you need to eliminate, let go in order to achieve your goals and to be the person you need to be? And what do you need to add or implement into your life to add that zest, the life, to replace the negative, the old? So I think that's like my talk, besides me being a dancer, fitness coach, motivational coach. I I know from my personal experience that if you don't let go of the old, if you don't clear the clutter in your mind, if you don't clear the clutter in your body, like removing the toxic foods in your thoughts and in your body and in your environment, in your world, it will hold you back, keep you stuck. You'll feel like you're drowning and choking, a slow death, if you don't let that shit go. Because the past, there's no need for the past anymore. There's no need to be holding on to whatever that bullshit is. All that clutter in your mind, all the clutter in your body that's making you sick and making you feel yeah, all that toxic stuff that's making you feel sick and making and putting stress in your body and your mind and your worlds. So like get rid of it. So start with yourself. Start by cleaning and clearing the clutter out of your closet, which is the closet of your heart, your spirit. Because I think that's the most important, is letting go and forgiving and letting go of all the past, the memories, the hurts, the wrongdoings. Let me tell you, the negative way of thinking and being, to be a positive, uplifting person filled with light, love, and joy. And that's my mission here. This is my mission, my love. So you can follow me or not. You can say, okay, I get it, Stacy. But the thing is, are you practicing it? So I'm going to keep saying this till I'm blue in the face, or till you, I guess, stop showing up, and let me know if this is working in your life, if you are happier with yourself and your life and your relationships and your work and your business, your finances, your health, you name it. Like this is it. You want better in your life, you want more money, you want more, a better career, healthy relationships, a better body. Like it starts with clearing the clutter. It does. I mean, you could talk to a doctor, therapist, whatever. It starts by healing yourself. So think about it. How many of you here, raise your hand, give me emoji, something, are holding on to something? You're holding on to this burden. You feel so weighed down. You feel so stressed. You just feel so overwhelmed. You feel anxious. You feel exhausted. You feel tired and stressed. And you feel like you can't do this anymore. Right? But there's a way. There's a way to release that. Whether you want to call it clearing the clutter, eliminating toxicity in your life, spring cleaning, clearing the closet. We need to let go of that. And let me tell you, you're going to feel so much lighter. It's almost like going to confession. Anybody here Catholic go to confession? When you talk, whether you want to call it confess to the priest, but either way, how you confess, you just kind of in a sense put out on the table, on the plate, put it on a plate, everything that you've done, the wrong choices, the mistakes, the things you've done, the sins, whatever. Don't you feel better when you walk out of that confessional booth? You're like, ah. So in a sense, it's the same thing. You can go to confession if you want, or you can write everything down that doesn't serve you. And you know what that is. Are you that person saying, okay, I want to quit smoking cigarettes, or I want to stop drinking this much. I want to stop gambling, stop spending money. Stop, So you know what you need to work on. I know what I need to work on, and you know what you need to work on. So ask yourself these questions, do this challenge for yourself, and it's only going to better you. And you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel like, woohoo, you're going to feel light and on top of the world. And you're going to realize you don't need all that clutter. Especially when we get to the physical part of it, like the stuff that's occupying your home, that's taking up space that you don't even use. We'll say that for another conversation. But I'm going to wrap things up. Thank you so much for tuning in today. So the question is, are you ready to clean out the clutter in your hearts? Yeah. So get to it. There's nothing to it. A pen, a piece of paper, a notebook, if it's that much stuff that you need to write out, whatever that is, a journal, just start writing that, write it out. Write everything out that doesn't make you feel happy, doesn't make you feel good in your mind, body, in your spirit, and in your world. Write it. Gain control of your internal worlds. Let all the bullshit go. Let it go. Because it's only making you sick. You heard me. It's making you sick. Holding on to all that baggage that's weighing you down. It's only making you sick, my love. And you know it's true because you know you're not feeling good. You feel like shit. Time to let it go. Write it down. Release it. Give yourself permission to release it, let go, and forgive. And then start doing more of what you love. Positive things, positive habits. Okay, you guys. Well, with that, I'm gonna go because I can get on this, and it's already, I don't know what time it is. Yeah, I have a meeting at 4 o'clock. It's Monday, so in a sense, this is like my mindset hacks for you. Those are my hacks. Those questions for yourself. Read them, write them down, answer them truthfully, and that is how you're gonna start doing the inner work and start fixing yourself and healing yourself. Yes, and getting on the right path, on the right direction to creating more abundance in your life. Oh, beautiful thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. So with that, my love, whew, feel free to share this out with anybody in your world that you know that can use this. And yeah, you know where to find me. Reach out to me. Let me know how I could better serve you. And let me know how this works out for you. Let me know after you do this project challenge how you feel after doing it. I guarantee you, by writing everything out that you know that's just not serving you, you're going to feel good. Yep. Okay. With that, my love, go share love, make peace, and be happy. This is crazy. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3 cameras. Okay, but I'm showing up. And if you're on TikTok, stick around. I'll stay for a few minutes here and answer any questions. For anybody else watching, head over to TikTok at Stacy Ziegler. And again, milestone, you guys, 45,000. We reached 45,000 followers on my TikTok account. Thank you so much for the love. Oh my goodness. Woohoo. Now let's get to 50,000. Yes, right? 50,000 and so on. So, okay, you guys, I'll see you guys here for tomorrow, Monday through Friday, 3 o'clock. That's my goal, right? My challenge. Show up. Show up. Yes. And remember to keep safe, sane, and positive during this time. And I will see you guys here tomorrow. Bye.